Hi friends, let's continue with this article, Fight to Survive. In the first video, we read about their physical defense mechanisms, something about the outside or inside of their body that protects them. Now we're going to read about their behavioral defense mechanisms. That's something that they do that helps them to survive. Peekaboo. Animals may also have special behaviors that help them survive. If the three-banded armadillo's coat of armor isn't enough to discourage a hungry predator, it also has another line of defense. Instead of closing completely into a tight ball, this armadillo leaves a small gap between its shells. When a persistent predator inserts a paw or a snout, the armadillo quickly snaps its shells shut. Ouch! The attacker is startled or injured and hopefully goes looking for a meal elsewhere. Ready, set, go. If you can't fight, run. Fleeing from predators is a very effective defensive behavior. For example, an adult springbok can run almost as fast as a car on a highway. Springbok are among the top 10 speediest animals in the world. That's important since one of their primary predators, the cheetah, is too. Springboks really need to run fast in order to survive and avoid becoming a cheetah's dinner. Ostriches also use speed to escape from predators. They are strong runners with long, powerful legs. They can cover great distances without much effort. In fact, ostriches have the longest legs of any bird. They are the fastest birds in the world. Even though ostriches have wings, they can't fly to escape from predators. Instead, they use their wings like rudders on boats to help steer their bodies as they move swiftly across the land. Safety in numbers. The springbok's tendency to live in large groups or herds is another defensive behavior. Being part of a herd has benefits. In a herd, many eyes, ears, and noses are alert for danger. A cheetah slinking through tall grass could easily be missed by some members of the herd. However, one alert springbok is all that is needed to set the whole herd in motion. There's also safety in numbers. Many animals moving at once can confuse a predator and make it difficult to choose only one springbok to chase. The odds of being eaten are much lower when an animal is in a group of 100. Ostriches live in groups for similar reasons. Their long necks and keen vision allow them to see for great distances. One ostrich can warn others when a predator approaches. The ostrich flock also works together to raise their young. The dominant male and female then take primary responsibility for hatching the flock's eggs in a community nest. That is another advantage of living in a group. There's a lot of help for raising babies. Amazing defenses. Predators are constantly looking for food, and prey like millipedes, armadillos, ostriches, butterflies, and springboks want to avoid being eaten. I would too. Defense mechanisms increase their chances of survival. Some animals have special internal and external physical structures that help them survive, like the armadillo's tough shell or the poison-producing glands of the yellow-spotted millipede. Many also use behaviors like fleeing or living in herds to protect themselves. These body structures and defensive behaviors have evolved over a long period of time to give animals their best chance at survival. Just imagine the defense mechanisms these animals might develop in another 1,000 years. And in your book, you also have this graphic. Just one little note, there is a typo here. The pictures are correct, but the names are wrong. This should say millipede and armadillo. So these are animal defenses. The monarch butterfly and the millipede have poison and protective coloration. The ostrich and springbok live in groups. That is a behavioral defense mechanism. The millipede and the armadillo have armor. The ostrich and the springbok have camouflage, and they also use speed as a defense mechanism. All right, friends, thanks.